let's build a new experiment to do our coding. And we'll select a display. We'll take the top rectangle, make it a digital output, and we'll get back to this in a bit. We want to do a unit conversion, change 125 centimeters into meters. This is what we would do on paper. It's essentially just 125 divided by 100. So that's what the program will do. So to get into the program mode, I have to hit this icon right here. And it will take us into the program area. And we have these blocks here to the left, which are the various programming blocks. We'll use the variable block, the math block, and the output block today. So click on variables. I can create variables. I'm going to have a centimeter length, which is 125. So I want to define that variable. And I just type in a name. And I'm also going to have a meter length. So I'm going to create another variable and call it m length, meter length. And now I can pull these blocks over here that have been created. So I want to set my centimeter length to the input value of 125. So in math block there is just drag out a number block. I can put in any number I want into that block and input that in for the centimeter length. I'll make it 125, as I said. And now what I want to do is I want to set the meter length equal to its value, and I'm going to have to do something to the 125 centimeter length. So I'm going to do a math block. This block here allows us to do the 4 basic operations of math, and I want to take my centimeter length, which I know is 125. I'm going to divide it by 100 because it's centimeters to meters. And that will set the meter length to that value. Click those together. The computer will do those things automatically. So far, SPARVue can store these values, but now we have to make an output where we can send them for display. So the output block is where I can create an output. I want to make it clear what this output is. It is the length in meters. We'll see how that's important shortly. And I have a block where I can input something into that output, and what I want to put there is the meter length. So I'll go back to variables and grab this block, which is storing that value, and now that's in the output. So let's go to the display and see how this works. So we click on this icon to go back to the display, and now I will go to the user entered outputs, and there it is. Click on it, and now I just have to hit the play button, and it will do the mathematical operation and give me the length in meters. 1.25 meters is the same as 125 centimeters. And we're done. At this point, you can save the SPARVue file.